But I also saw people loving each other, supporting each other, and trying to figure out a way out. My father was a heroin addict. My favorite uncle was a pimp. Okay, so this is who I am. A lot of people don't know that. But that's not even the point. That's not what defines me. What defines me is what my mind does, what my mind believes. Where do I want to go? What do I want to achieve? Am I going to believe that these surroundings around me define what I am, like the Democrats would like me to think? Am I going to believe that the color of my skin defines me, like the Democrats want me to think? They want me to wake up every morning and think in my head, okay, I'm black, I'm Mexican, so therefore I am either a victim, or I'm a target, or I'm a predator. That's it, just these three things. That's absurd. We are none of those things. We are human beings created in the image of God.
Amen.
Amen. Capable of anything that our minds can conceive and believe, which is why they try to control our minds and tell us, no, you can't think that way. How dare you think that way? How dare you? You think that way, this is what's going to happen to you. I'm going to take away your job. I'm going to smear your name. I might even try and get violent with you. Some of us, they know better. But here's the thing. The things that I learned in the hood are very conservative principles. Like I said, welfare, land for the slaughter. You make money, somebody comes up to you and says, give me 35% of your money, what are you going to do? Excuse me? Give you what? I don't think so. Give me your gun? Thank you. Thank you. Now what are these? These are very conservative principles, everybody. These are very conservative principles that we are raised with, but we don't even know it. Because the Democrats have us thinking, no, you can't do anything without us. Can't do it. You know, you need us. Don't think for yourself, because then you're crazy. Right? No, we're not crazy. We're bold. We're strong. We're individuals. We have our own minds to think with, that we were blessed with by God. No one can take that freedom from us. We can only give it away. And it is a psychological prison that they are taking advantage of, because it is the most difficult prison to break out of. It's in your mind. And every single one of you know what I'm talking about. You know the thoughts that you struggle with every day. And I pray to God it has nothing to do with the color of your skin. And if it does, I pray to God that the day comes when it doesn't. It can be about a lot of other things, because we're all the same. We are a human race. We all have the same fears, doubts, insecurities that we have to overcome. And for me, there is only one Lord and Savior that can help me do that, because I cannot do that on my own. Amen. And I thank you, Jesus Christ. We know that God is the source of our hope, but Democrats don't want us to talk about that. It's too powerful. You know, why would they want us to? But they wanted us to support a candidate who called us predators. Thank you. Thank you. Super predators in the 1990s. Right? And the federal government should bring us to heel. Why would we do that? She belonged to whites-only country clubs. Did you know that? Oh yeah. Just until a few years ago. Why would we support her? She was endorsed by the California chapter of the Ku Klux Klan. Who the Democrats started. Conservatives did all this. It's not true. It's a lie. But we know that. We know that's what they do. Hillary Clinton. That's who they wanted us to vote for. Trump. And they thought they had it in the bag. They thought they had it in the bag. But guess what? Our man won. To win every single day. And they have to shut up or put up, and they can't put up. So what do? They lie. They lie. They lie and they lie and they lie. Trump, the one with the record low unemployment rates. He also refused to discriminate at his country clubs that he owned, which in his time was a very radical thing to do. I don't know if you knew that. Of course not, they don't want to tell you that. And now if you're young, it's hard to remember a time before Trump, right? For me, I do, because I became a Republican in 2012. In 2008, I voted for Obama simply because I got blacked into it.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about the thing. I wasn't even political. I just thought, wow, a black president. This is going to be brilliant. He is going to empower us, unite us in such a profound way. All the young kids in the hood are going to think, wow, if he can do it, I can do anything. And what did he do instead?
Nothing.
Nothing. Thank you. Divide us. Make everything about what? The color of our skin. Everything was about being black. Well, how did that happen? Where'd that math come from? I can't add it up. Can you? No. No. Thank you. Globalization. We'll get there. Hold on. Yeah, no. So he didn't unite us at all. He divided us in every single way he could. You know, he wasn't like us. He was a Trojan horse. He never did anything except push racial division, Venezuela-style socialism, I think Islamic extremism. He made everything about the color of our skin, and he treated us like we are victims.
Yes.
We're not victims. No. Who here is a victim?
Not me.
Not me. Sitting here right now, you are not a victim. You are a leader. Your job is to make sure that everyone you come in contact with becomes a leader too. You can't hold on to it. You got to give it away. That is where the power is. That is where the power is. We cannot do it alone. We have to do it together. And I'm not going to say it takes a village, because it takes more than that. It takes a whole human race and almighty God.
That's right.
I've never seen a president show more weakness on the world stage. He made us look like we were, wussies. We're the United States of America. We are the superpower. But he tried to take us down. He didn't want us to do that. Why, I wonder? So slowly, after that, I started to think, hold on a second. This man is not what I thought he was. He's not doing what's right. He's not changing anything in the hood. Nothing's different. Nothing is different. Everybody's dying more often. And he's blaming the cops. He's disrespecting the veterans, the people who should be most respected in our country, for giving their lives for us. Disrespecting them, letting them die. The homelessness rate is beyond. I mean, I see so many, it's heartbreaking. Why? Drug addiction. Why? Why? No, it's not okay. So by 2012, it was time, and my whole entire life changed with one tweet. All I did was tweet, vote for Romney, the only hope for our future. I woke up the next day and my life had changed.
I remember.
My life had changed. The next thing I knew, I was a coon. A house nigga.
Join the club.
Tom, who by the way was a hero.
Yeah.
So Obama was just another Hillary Clinton. That's what he was, a puppet. We don't want puppets, right? He rewarded his friends with things like stimulus money, while he targeted his enemies by using government agencies, including the lowest learners, IRS, to stop conservative groups from getting tax-exempt status. Why shouldn't they? Why? Why you want to take all my money? Do you want somebody taking all your money?
Nope.
Thank you. No. He was a complete fraud. All of his lofty talk about becoming, the United States, not red or blue states. What are we now? Thank you. That's all we are. So it was all just talk. He talked the talk. He didn't walk the walk. All talk, no action. He didn't even try to work with Republicans. If they disagreed with him, they were a racist. He played that card all day long. To the point it got a little bit laughable, It's like, oh, here you go, he's gonna play the card. She's gonna play the card. Yeah, there it is. They crossed the red line. He's gonna play the card. Yeah, there it is. In Syria, as if it makes a difference. But anyway, perpetual victim. Pathetic. But he was the president. So then, he decides that he's going to back a woman. A woman who was a liar. I say a murderer.
Oh.
On his watch and her watch, allowed 4 of our heroes to die in Benghazi and then blamed it on a YouTube video.
That's right.
What is that? And then said, what difference does it make? What difference does it make? It makes a difference. It makes a difference. It makes no difference to her because she's a crook and she doesn't care. She doesn't care about you. She doesn't care about me. She doesn't care about the immigrants. No, none of them care about the immigrants.
Not at all.
When they come over, where are they going? Straight to the hood. You'll never see them again. You'll never see them again, ever. Pushing us out. Dividing us. Making us believe that we have no heart if we don't want them to come over and take over our country. And start gangs like MS-13 that worship Satan, which is why they cut up people with machetes and offer them as sacrifices. They are animals.
Yeah.
They are animals, and it disgusts me and hurts my heart. Hurts my heart. Clinton, she took millions in donations to her fake charities from nations around the world, including Russia. We're all worried about Russia, right? Russia hasn't gotten more press since the Cold War. Let's not even discuss her emails. That she didn't keep on a skiff, but kept at her house on an unsecure server, I think in her garage. Might as well have. But who cares? What difference does that make? Where's the FBI on that one? I don't know. Lock her up. Lock her up. He blamed everything on global warming, including terrorism. Can you do that math? I can't. How does that happen? I don't understand it. He promised to end illegal immigration. Instead, he encouraged 50,000 kids to come here, most without their parents. He caged dozens of them. They don't talk about that. Then, eventually let them loose in the U.S. with court dates. They promised to appear, and then they disappeared. Hence, the gangs. In where? The hood. Right. So this is not us. This is not what we want. These are not the things. So Obama's entire agenda was to remove us from the superpower status and go into globalism. Yeah. Globalism, which is where she wants us to, which is where our President Trump will not go. Yeah. And these are the messages that we have to get out. We have to break it down so that people understand what that means, so that the kids understand what that means. Because right now the kids are being taught other things, like there are 50 different genders. Nonsense like this. I am a single gender female.
That's right. That's right.
And you are single gender. Okay. There are male, female species of every kind. Birds, cats, flowers, wolves. Two genders. How we came up with more than that, I don't know. Identity crisis, maybe? Okay, I can understand that. Right, and you have a right to, you've got issues, you've got things that you want to be or do, but you're either a boy or a girl.
That's right.
Let's just get down to brass tacks. And those are the brass tacks. You're a man or you're a woman, whatever you want to do after that is your business, God bless you. But we have two genders. Okay. Now, let's not even get started with Obama's apology tour, right? Where he went around the world apologizing for us, giving weapons to jihadists, and then leaving a vacuum for ISIS to fester and grow. And what has President Trump done? Healed them. Something that man did not do for 8 years has been done in less than 2 years. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. Now, women and kids being sold into slavery. This is ridiculous. And now we have a migrant crisis, right? So, they want us to allow over 7,000 insurgents to just walk across the border.
They have to go back.
We don't want to do that. We have no hearts. We're racist. Even though I'm not Mexican, I'm a racist. Just because I don't want you to come over here illegally and just cross over and, who knows what they're going to do.
13,000 watching?
All I know is that our military will be at that border. So Mexico, if you don't do something, we will. Because it's Trump.
Okay.
It's President Trump, and we know we can count on him. I got blacklisted. I knew by making this choice to stand up for what I believe in had consequences. But here's the thing. I know that what God wants for me, no man can keep from me.
That's right. Amen.
If they want to do it, instill fear in you. Be afraid. Don't say anything. You won't have a job. You won't get this. You won't do that. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Fear, 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 fear. No. No. You will not get me to sit down. You will not get me to shut up. I will not. And I hope you will not. I believe you will not. That's what I believe.
Oh, got you.
The message has to be tolerant. We have to show tolerance. We can't be emotional. It has to come from intelligence, rational thought, logic. They come from emotion, which is why they cannot have a discourse or dialogue. They're incapable of it. We have to make them capable, not by fighting back. When they go low, we make them come higher to us. We do not meet them. We make them come higher by asking themselves the questions. Stop asking me the questions. Ask yourself the question. Don't ask me how many black people work in the White House. What difference does it make? What does that have to do with what you do in the morning and the price of rice in China? Nothing. Nothing at all. But you know what they want to do? Racism. Racism because of the numbers of black people to white people to the... No, that's not it. That doesn't matter. There could be one white person, two white people in this room, and we love each other. I could be the only black person in a white room, and we love each other. But they don't want us to believe that that's possible. Because if that is possible, then guess what? Everything is possible. Joy is possible. Peace is possible. Happiness is possible. Prosperity is possible. You know, you want to live a life of abundance while you inspire others to do the same. That is the objective. That's what we want to do. We don't want to look mad and angry and bitter. Because that root of bitterness will come out. And anger is unsustainable. Trust me, I'm 51, I know. That was part of survival. I had to be angry. Nobody was going to walk on me. You will not tread on me.
That's right.
Okay, that's industrious. Let's talk. I'm down. No, anger is unsustainable. It will eat you alive. And that root of bitterness is only something you can find. It's something that happened to you, all of us. We all have it. And it'll manifest itself in ways you don't even know if you don't look. You gotta find it. Because until you find that, you can't find your true identity in God.
Amen.
And until you find your true identity in God, how can you lead others to theirs?
Amen.
You know, I went off grid for a couple of years. Because I was like, Stacey, you need to go inside. You need to have a conversation with the big man.
Amen.
You need your come to Jesus moment. And you need to surrender. Your ego, your pride, all of these things, your bitterness, your anger, you gotta let it go. It's not easy. In fact, I'd say it's the most difficult thing to do. It really is. To be forgiving. But if I want to be forgiven, who am I not to forgive? Right. But they'd like you to think, no, forgiveness is can't do that. Yeah. I was also called a black white supremacist by them. A black white supremacist. So what you're telling me, that is, because I think for myself, I must think I'm white. Excuse me? Do you know where I come from? And I don't have to be white to think for myself.
That's right.
And I don't need you to tell me that I'm white. Who do you think you are? The slave master?
Oh, talk about it.
Keep me on the plantation? I'm sorry, those chains are broken. And I'm wielding a weapon. No more plantation thinking. Doesn't happen. And that's what we have to do. We have to wake people up.
Yes.
Because they don't even know. They don't even understand that that's what's going on. Because all they're looking at right now is this. And white people hate me. And white cops kill me. And I'm a victim. And I'm a target. No. And those men in prison who have paid their dues, who should be given the right to have a chance, a second chance, because we should all be given that right, because that's what God does.
Yes.
We need to fight for them.
Yes.
So they're all given. So that they can be the fathers that they could not be. And in order for them to become those fathers, they need forgiveness.
Yes.
And in order for them to become those fathers, they need their women. To love them and support them. Not compete with them.
Yeah.
Ladies, we've got our own. We don't need what they have. We can get exactly where we want to go. Right by their side.
Yes.
It's not about getting ahead of them or getting a man getting ahead of you. Or maybe sometimes. I personally prefer a strong man.
There you go. Preach on it.
If you're following me and I'm leading you,
Well,
Yes. White Supremacist by Chelsea Handler, whose grandfather was a Nazi.
Wow.
And all the things that Obama said that he was going to do in 2008,
Huh?
our President Trump is
didn't
actually
see that.
doing.
I see that.
Protecting American jobs, rewriting NAFTA, destroying ISIS, promoting small business creation, ending illegal immigration, building a wall, a great, big, beautiful wall, ending partisanship and corruption in politics. That's why they didn't want him. The Republicans didn't want him. The Democrats didn't want him. You know why? They couldn't buy him, and they couldn't control him. And they still can't. So we gotta stand. We gotta stand like he stands. We have to stand. You're all so brave. You know, and I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Because where I was 2 years ago, you would have thought this, from what they say, this is impossible. You know, from what I hear on Twitter about being a coon and a sellout and a house nigga and blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what it is. That's all it is. Thank you, Father, for your grace and mercy and for allowing me to count on you.
Amen.
So what does this tell us? That Trump is a man of action, not words. He means what he says what he means, and that's what they don't like. They don't like the way he talks. He's not polished. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God he's not polished. That means that everything that comes out of his mouth, he means it raw.
That's right. From the heart.
It's raw. It's authentic. 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 Is CNN here? I doubt it.
Fake news.
Do they know what that word means? I doubt it. Right. So yeah, I chose Trump. I knew he had powerful relationships around the world before he even became president.
That's right.
He knew who was who and what was what. He knew the chess game. And now we see him playing it very well. Very well. While the Democrats play checkers. Here, no, sorry. That's not how it works. That's not how it works in this world. I like that he wouldn't apologize for America. He will never apologize for putting Americans first. Ever. And that is how it has to be. If we're not the superpower, then who? Who? Why not us? And like he said yesterday, why the hell not? Why not? And that thing about jealousy, that is the worst. That is the biggest evil.
Yeah.
That is what stops you from loving and giving and being loved and forgiving. Jealousy, bitterness. Please, please, do whatever it is you have to do to get rid of it, to forgive who you have to forgive, to let go of what you have to let go of so that you can soar. Because the Democrats, they want to keep you harnessed. They want to keep you harnessed to your mother's history, your grandmother's history, your great-grandmother's history, your great-great-great-grandmother's history. Because as long as you're harnessed, you're a jackass pulling that load. Pulling that load, and you will never be free. You'll never be free to run. You'll never be free to imagine, to dream, to become what you are meant to become, what God's purpose is for your life. I don't know what that is. You and God know what that is. But I do know that it includes everybody. That purpose includes sharing with everybody. Making sure that you lift your brother up. You lift your sister up. And that has nothing to do with color. Nothing at all. They're unhinged. You know, because we're doing nothing but winning. So now every black person who supports Trump is crazy. They need meds.
Right.
Right? Because we won't succumb to the plantation thinking, guess what? We broke the teacup. Right. I had people telling me I was in the sunken place. I'm like, the sunken place? right? Get Out. I watched the movie and I'm like, hold up a minute.
Talk about it.
These black people are being bamboozled by a bunch of liberal, white, Obama-loving people. And you're telling me I'm in the subject? No. Watch the movie again and pay attention.
I caught that too.
Right? I mean, really. They're trying to divide men and women, which is why I said appreciate each other. Because when they divide us, that's how. Divide and conquer. That's what they've done to us. Since the Great Society and the welfare. Get the men out of the house and let the women think they don't need them. And what's happened?
Division.
Boys are growing up without men, so they're becoming men. You want a man? You want a good man? Have a good man. Make a good man. Be a mother to a good man. There is no greater job than being a mother. But today, that's something to be frowned upon. If you want to be a mother and stay at home with your children, oh, you have no aspirations. I'm sorry. I'm doing the hardest job on the planet.
Yeah.
I'm raising the next generation. I have no idea how much time I have left or what's going on. Is someone gonna ding ding something? Okay. They're always coming up with some new reason for us to be irrational, hate each other. Their standards shift like the wind. Right? And what happens when you're like tossed around? Chaos. And who's chaos? Somebody tell me. Who's all about chaos?
The left.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No chaos. Divine order. Divine order. That is what we want. That is what Trump is bringing us. Divine order. The way things should be divinely. And if those of you that don't believe that, that's fine. That's your choice. God bless you. But I just pray that whatever you do believe, it is of a higher thing than yourself. Because counting on yourself is exhausting.
Amen.
You will get tired. You can't do it. You can't do it by yourself. You need that higher power. You need the love of God.
Amen.
You know, their principles are always determined by the situation, which is called situational ethics. Right. And that's right, switched up. And then they want identity politics. Right? They want to identify us by the color of our skin. No. And I don't believe you fight identity politics with identity politics. No. What you do is you just get rid of identity politics. Break the wheel. Break it. I know it sounds, and there is a what, how? Ask God, he'll show you. He'll show you. Just be who you are. Who you are inside. Proud of who you are. Proud of what you look like. Proud of whatever God has blessed you with. Be proud of it. All of it. Well, you see, I'm not used to working with this thing. I'm old. Okay, here we go. The media also told us, right, because they're crazy, that drinking a beer or throwing ice in a bar means you can't be a Supreme Court justice. How many men in here have done something worse than drink a beer and throw some ice? I guess you're not going to go anywhere. Come on. Really? Really? And people are believing this. You saw what happened? Believing this woman up there who can't remember where the party was. How she got there. How she got home. Oh, and all the people that were supposed to be there were like, what? Who? Where? When? they paid her. That's right. They're just using us. This is the thing the Democrats do. They use us. They use all of us. You know, they use women to side with women. All men tell lies. All men are liars. Ladies, if you believe that, God help you. Because what about your sons, your fathers, your husbands, your brothers? What about them? That can't be true. It's not true. It is not true. That is a lie. Men should be loved, supported, believed, lifted up. Okay, I'm done. That's it. I just got my stop sign. I just want to end with this. God bless you. Give you everything that you need. I am truly, truly humbled to be here and see every single one of you. You are all in my prayers.
That was Stacey Dash. Great speech. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right now. I'm gonna come back a little bit later. I got enough battery on my phone. We got Ben Carson coming up next, so I'm gonna try to come back for that, and then that'll be a wrap. So I will see y'all shortly.
So make sure you guys go ahead